I genuinely thought the mines were going to end my forever farm. And honestly, we were about 2 bugs away from disaster. Somehow, we are still committed to the forever farm. Last video, we survived our first week in Stardew Valley, planted our first crops, and committed to finishing the community centre. However, this week, the mines are officially open. And so, like the beginning of any morning in Stardew Valley, we're up nice and early to start tending to our crops. Mornings on the farm are so peaceful, which makes what happens next significantly more offensive. Because today I decided that entering a monster-infested cave was a good use of my day. Yep, a mysterious old man has given me a sword and sent me to my doom. Totally normal behaviour from the residents of Pelican Town, to be honest. And with that, my mining career begins. And we're already face to face with slimes. I don't even know how to use this sword yet. And so after fighting for my life with the first 2 mobs I encountered, our energy bar is already significantly low. I have got no idea how we're going to make it through these mines today without passing out. We really need to earn those 2,000 coins so we can upgrade our inventory space ASAP. Because I've only been in the mines for 2 minutes and my inventory is already full. And this is a prime example of why I need that sorting out, because look how cute these shoes are. They literally match my farmers so well. We're officially serving cave miner chic. Why are there so many mobs in this cave? We're only on level 9. What is going on? I only came down here for copper and now I'm actually fighting for my survival. Okay, level 10 reached, and those boots are cute, but not as cute as my red shoes. Oh, absolutely not. I know what that green fog means. I thought the mines were supposed to ease you into this gently. Purely surviving through button mashing right now, I can't lie. Oh, thank God it's over. At least now we can make some bug steaks. Okay, I would quite like to leave now, actually. I feel like that was a win. We didn't die and we didn't pass out. Oh, what a great way to start my morning by being interrupted by Clint. I need that watering can upgrade so bad. So I feel like we're going to have to be brave and go back to the mines because we need more copper. My only concern here is my lack of snacks to be able to take with me to the mine. And here Marlon is assuming I'm brave enough to take on 10 more slimes, which feels optimistic considering what just happened down there. But these worm things don't seem as scary or aggressive as the slimes. We even found this weird dwarf scroll thing, which I'm sure definitely isn't cursed. Okay, now we're talking. I suddenly feel more qualified to be down in the mines. Nothing says peaceful farming life quite like nearly dying in a mine the night before and then immediately waking up the next day to start watering your crops. So I'm not entirely sure what I was expecting to find in here, but a tiny magical apple creature speaking a foreign language was not high on the list. We're just gonna pretend that we understood and leave. Oh, look, it's Alex. Excuse me? Absolutely not. We are leaving this conversation immediately. At least Marnie's cows know how to behave. They just exist peacefully. No weird questions, no unexpected flirting, just vibes. Honestly, I might just move in with the cows at this point. Hello, neighbour. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? I think it just means we're neighbours, Leah. I love speaking to Leah. She's so chill. I feel like we should try and become besties with her. Okay, back to fishing where no one is going to ask me about my swimwear. I'm trying to not let fishing annoy me as much and I'm going into it with an open mind. Something seems to be working because I am catching more fish than usual today. We've fished right into the evening, so let's head back, drop these fish off into the box, and I think we'll call it a night. Not a bad day at all today. So after receiving a letter from the wizard, we headed up to his tower. I had no idea what was waiting for us, but this is where things start to feel a bit more magical. And so then the wizard actually shows us a Junimo, which already feels pretty surreal on its own. He explains that they're these little forest spirits that help maintain the valley, but we can't understand them yet. And apparently the solution to that is drinking this forest elixir from his cauldron, which feels like a questionable decision coming from somebody who claims to be a wizard in a tower. And the second we drink it, our farmer starts immediately tripping out. Like full-on vision effects, everything going weird. And suddenly it feels like we've unlocked something we probably weren't meant to see. And hopefully after everything we've just been through, we can actually understand the Junimos now. And so after all of that, we're going to head back to fishing, but I feel like we need a rod upgrade. And so after scrolling through the options, I settled on this one for 500 gold, as well as getting some bait to attach to my new rod, only to realise very quickly it's the exact same rod that I already own. What a waste of money. And because it's not even an upgrade, I can't even attach the bait to the rod. So after all that, I best get fishing and getting enough fish to be able to earn my money back. Let's see how quickly I can undo that questionable purchase. Which is funny because I don't even enjoy fishing, it just happens to be profitable. So I'm basically just suffering for money at this point. My brain always assumes that fishing in Stardew Valley works the same as Minecraft and that I'll get better fish when it's raining. but I don't know if that's true. Let me know down below. Our community centre crops that we started growing a few days ago seem to be coming along quite nicely. I'm really excited to harvest them and start making a dent in the community centre because I'm so committed to finishing it this time. That's honestly one of the main factors that's keeping me from restarting this save, besides the fact that I now have people watching along that I need to stay committed for. But we officially have everything we need for the spring foraging bundle. I'm so excited to keep completing bundles and see what we get along the way because I think I've only completed like 1 or 2 bundles in the past, so this is all brand new to me. And we got 30 spring seeds, which is crazy. I can't wait to get those planted and see what we get from them. How long does it usually take you guys to complete the community centre? Is it doable in year 1 or is it a grind? I feel like trying to complete it all in year 1 might be a bit much, but I'll certainly try my best. Any goal to keep me committed to this save and to stop me from restarting is a great goal. So we've just come across Vincent and Jazz looking into the sewer saying that Gunther has a key for it and that apparently something's moving around in there. I've also never been into the sewer before. Is that something you unlock later into the game? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we should add that to our list of goals as well. I'm finding staying committed so much easier by making small goals along the way, especially achievable goals, like completing the community centre and trying my best to get good at fishing, or when the townies pop up with side quests that give you things to do. Like at the moment I'm trying my best to find Halia's sunfish, and like how we've just found Robin's axe on accident whilst foraging spring onions. Now we're back at the farm, let's get planting our gifted spring seeds. I've got genuinely no idea what these are going to grow into. Will they be parsnips or will they be like horseradish or something? I do feel like I need to buy some more crops soon, so that'll be another thing added to my list. This is my favourite part of early game Stardew Valley, when you get given the option to adopt the cat or dog that you chose during character creation. I've always wondered what would happen if you say no to adopting the dog or cat. Will you get given the option to adopt them later on in the game, or is that it? I named my dog Charlie after my childhood cat, who was also like a grey and white cat, so I feel like it's quite fitting. We've got to keep coming back day after day to ensure that Charlie's bowl is full of water, so that'll be another motivational factor that will keep me from restarting this save. We need to drop off Robin's axe today, and I feel like while we're up that way we should head back into the mines. I desperately need more copper because I want to start upgrading all of my tools as soon as possible. The more amethyst I find, the better, because I know that's one of Sebastian's liked things. Even though I did tell myself last save it's probably time to pick a different partner. We'll see though, we'll see. I've not made any decisions yet. Do you guys have any suggestions on who I should marry? I feel like Sebastian's quite independent, but I've heard that Sam can be really quite loving. I feel like Elliot is too cringe for me. That overbearing sort of love is really off-putting for me. And here I am rambling on about marriage candidates, meanwhile I'm literally getting swarmed by monsters in the mines. Nothing says romance like near-death experience in the mines. I'm honestly so bad at combat in Stardew, I literally just mash buttons and pray that it works. I've been walking past these worms for a couple of days and I finally decided to go back, and it was completely pointless because I only got 1 rock. Because it's the egg festival today, I feel like I can waste my energy this morning, so I decided to do a little bit of farm clearance before the egg festival starts. This first festival is always really important to me because the hat that you win is honestly a part of my identity at this point, and it completely ruins my day if I don't win. My beef with Abby is honestly personal when she wins. We'll just go around saying hi to everyone before the battle begins. And so after going around saying hi to everyone, I can certainly feel the pressure building already. This is where the egg hunt officially begins and the fight for my identity hat starts. The suspense here is killing me. Come on, Lewis, let's get started. Yes, Lewis, we're all ready. Let's go. Okay, go. Always happens when I'm under time pressure. I get stuck in corners and behind hedges, fences, and apparently gravestones. Okay, I feel like we're doing all right for time so far. I think Jazz has seen the same egg as me behind that hedge, but she wasn't quick enough. There's one behind Lewis's house here, but I don't know how to get to it. Oh, we're out of time. Oh, please tell me I've won. I swear if I don't win this, I'm going to be so annoyed. I can't wait another year. No, of course she did. I can't believe I've lost again. Oh my god, this feels personal now. She deserved to win, I guess. No, she didn't. I'm just saying that to cope. Well, I guess I should use the rest of my day angrily chopping down trees. I may as well do something useful. After that egg hunt loss, I feel like I need to get into bed to emotionally recover. So despite nearly dying in the mine several times and accidentally wasting my money on duplicate fishing rods, I'd say week 2 has been pretty successful. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!